and the stories involved in the cultural memory, in our cultural memory, books, stories, etc. And within Wikimedia projects. The campaign was launched in 2023. And the important day to launch the campaign was the World Book Day, the 23rd of April. This was organized by volunteers. Volunteers worked according to their availability to implement this. We had people from Botswana, Brazil, Canada, Spain, the United States, Italy, Mexico, Nigeria, Romania, Uganda, Ukraine, Indonesia, Bolivia, and Peru. All these people participated in our activities. We were able to assess this participation with our dashboard, but maybe we had people from other nationalities. The quantitative stats were amazing. We organized this campaign and launched it in a familiar way. We worked with volunteers. Statistics, it was really impressive. We created 973 new entries in Wikipedia entries in different languages. We included 8 languages. During the campaign, we had over 4,000 articles edited, and the Wikidata stats were also important. Over 1.1 million elements added in Wikidata. But let's go beyond figures. Some important elements. Which books were created during the campaign? Which books were added? I would like to talk about my story and my reality in Brazil. I am open to other realities as well, but I would like to mention my reality. The campaign was amazing because it it allowed me to address some topics that touched me and that I was in touch with other contexts as well. In Brazil, we were able to improve Wikimedia with the content as produced by minority groups. But they are not a minority. They are a minority in Wikipedia, not in the country. In the States, in the meantime, we see this huge tension around censorship. The campaign was a great opportunity to see that attention and tension around education and culture were significant. And this doesn't just happen in Wikimedia projects. It happens throughout the world. As Wikimedians, we need to work with this digital content to address these topics. And they show us what the campaign should be like and how we should take action throughout these projects. Next steps. We are organizing our work in order to have a team that coordinates a campaign by involving more communities, more Wikimedians. And we also want to include other stories and other memories for Wikimedia, Wikidata, Wikimedia projects, and also we need to assess the campaign. These are our interests. This is the link that you can access if you want to organize campaign activities. Please send us your contact information. We'll try to connect you with the relevant people so that we can create a collaboration network around books, stories, and our cultural heritage to preserve this heritage in the digital world. Thank you.
GLAM.
Hello everyone, my name is Kaisa Haverinen and I come from GLAM, Finland. and I'm here to reimagine some residency possibilities with you today. So maybe we can find more diverse ways to work together. My background is in education and scientific research, more than in the GLAM sector, and I will present some ideas also based on volunteer experiences from a couple of projects. And of course, present some ideas that surface from the discussions within the Avoin GLAM in Finland. Well, the traditional model being the Wikimedian in residence, in which a Wikimedian works in a GLAM institution as an in-house employee or a volunteer. But we are here to visit some other models, most of them being very much lighter than the Wikimedian in residence model. Of course, there are some challenges always with the residencies or any kind of collaboration. So where to get the funding, other resources for hosting a residency, such as time and effort of the personnel in the hosting organization. And for, of course, how to create some continuity and impact during and after the residency. Here are some ideas for inspiration, so I will present some, and these are my inspirations. So a period of in Peru in 2010, I will talk about that a bit, and another project that I was running as a project manager within Open Knowledge Finland in 2019, and of course those discussions within the Avoin GLAM network. Well, the first idea, what if Wikimedia affiliates or an institution opens the residence position internationally, not just within a country? And I related to this, I could observe Escuela Lima in Peru, where they had several residencies from all over Latin America and Europe working on projects together, not just having their own projects, and that created very beautiful collaborations, for example, within an indigenous community in Lima. What about then having a boat trip or some other special occasion to complete a project during the trip, or run a different kind of a sprint? So for example, in Peru, we observed the local community around one laptop per child and Sugar software, open software, running book sprints and editathons. Third idea, so an online wiki project could add up some in-person events. Again, revisiting an experience where some indigenous communities in Peru organized localization events and editathons for Wikipedia in their own languages, for example, in Puno region for Aymara language. And then yet another idea is what about if a Wikimedia chapter arranges some short-term but more continuous stays with experts mentoring Wikidata projects or any kind of projects. And now I visit this project manager experience from Finland, where we had a finalist in a media innovation competition where we reserved mentoring from expert teams over a period of half a year, and could develop an online tool based on some Wiki tools, actually. Fifth, and the second last idea, is that a field study group invites a number of Wikimedians to a summer camp, or somehow otherwise to create more ways of collaborating with scientific research groups. And here we could revisit the way, the model that researchers make their exchange between research groups. The last, the most traditional maybe, but the most ambitious one is, of course, if someone donated a heritage building to Wikimedia and we could have a local team or chapter run a residency there. That could, of course, offer a space for experimentation as a laboratory for innovation. That's how the founder of Escuela described it in Peru. Thank you. Feel free to come and share your ideas and comments with our team of GLAM, and thank you for listening.
Thank you, Kaisa. Jorge. Jorge Gemeto, Wikimedistas de Uruguay.
Hola. ¿Cómo andan?
Hello. So let's just wait one more minute for the slides to appear.
Ah. Solo no iba a ocurrir, ¿no?
Yes, it wasn't just gonna happen. Okay, I am Jorge Gemeto. I am part of Wikimedians Uruguay. I also work in a Uruguayan organization called TSOFT, and we work with human rights issues and technology issues. Both Wikimedistas Uruguay and TSOFT are part of this international coalition that is called A2K Coalition, Access to Knowledge Coalition. And we are here to talk about our experience as part of this coalition. I am not coordinating the coalition, but I am the stand-in. Patricia Diaz is the one that coordinates this coalition. And I'd like to tell you a bit more about it. What is this about? The idea is to get together as organizations that work with improving intellectual property rights around the world in order to have a shared vision in international fora and different international advocacy spaces from a public interest perspective and from a human rights perspective. This is the vision, which is a bit long, but it's basically what I told you about. These are the three main topics that we address. Exceptions and limitations to favor education, research, also cultural heritage, and other public domain issues, orphan works, etc. So, what is this about? First of all, Patricia asked me to tell you not to raise your hopes about what can be done, because the idea is to have this conversation, to invite you to be part of this network. What we are doing right now is holding quarterly online meetings to tell you about what's happening at WIPO and other environments, so that we know what is happening at the European Union, for instance, and also what's happening in the Global South regions. And this is what happens in our quarterly meetings. Also, we organize joint advocacy campaigns, in particular at the World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, in order to work together as different organizations. We come from the free culture environment, but there are also libraries, archives, different unions, education unions, etc.
The idea is to create joint campaigns for greater advocacy. We have done joint statements and other type of declarations, but to the extent of each organization's capabilities, we can also submit these statements and declarations to our country representatives. We also share training opportunities to continue learning. Here we can see a list of organizations we work with. There are Creative Commons chapters, Wikimedia chapters. It's quite varied. There are many Latin American organizations and from other parts of the world. And you can get more information on our website. And if you want your organization to join, although we don't yet have an email address for the coalition, but if you write to our DATI SOC email, Patricia, she coordinates the coalition, she will reach out to you. So please join us. Ruben, I'm Ruben Ojeda from Wikimedia Spain.
Bueno, hola.
Hello everyone, I'm Ruben Ojeda. I'm responsible for the project in Wikimedia Spain. It is my pleasure to share with you our experience during the ICOM conference in Valencia last September. Well, just a few notes about ICON, the International Museum Council. We are the voice for museum professionals international. We want to promote public awareness about culture and to establish global cooperation networks. We celebrate the conference every 6 years in Europe, and this is a great opportunity to share our event with so many people and professionals from around the world. We do it and share the opportunities to work with Wikimedia, and it's a very important event to be present. This was hosted at the Polytechnic University of Valencia. So in addition to ICANN and the university, the government of Valencia and the municipality of Valencia also helped organize the event. Those of us who were present during the conference, well, the Wikimedia Foundation, Wikimedia Germany, Spain, Portugal, Switzerland, Wikimedia Switzerland and Sweden was not able to be there in person, but they were part of the initial conversations to organize the event. Our participation entailed different actions. We had a stand during the conference. There was a fair with different stands, and the designs were made by Gonzalo from Wikimedians Uruguay. So thank you, Gonzalo, for your work for our stand. And we had this stand for 3 days. We shared a lot of information with the people that would come to our stand. We also had in person different examples of GLAM collaborations in the city of Valencia, and it was very fruitful in this sense. We also had a sponsor, a platinum sponsor. There were different levels of sponsorship, but the Wikimedia Foundation was a platinum sponsor, and it made different actions possible. For example, having our logo, having different materials used in the conference. We were present in the catalog. We made a presentation and promotional material in the materials that were given to participants. We also organized impromptu meetings and we deliver different presentations on subject matters around the new definition of museums, resident Wikimedians, Wikisource, digital preservation were some of the topics that we discussed, our work with GLAM as well. And finally, this was really a great opportunity to raise awareness around Wikimedia. We shared experiences, we created and we also had other events. In addition to the conference, we visited the Ethno event that was ranked as the best European museum in 2023. And thanks to the conference, we have been having regular online meetings to really strengthen our collaboration with ICOM, as it can provide several opportunities to all Wikimedia related groups. Thank you very much. We will welcome Mossad, Banat.
Hello everyone, my name is Musab. I'm from Jordan. Just 1 minute. Okay. I will introduce myself. My name is Musab. I'm from Jordan. I'm a medical doctor working at the Hashemite University as teaching and research assistant at the Faculty of Medicine. I will talk about Wikipedia Corner that we established at the Hashemite University. First of all of us know, or more accurately, outside Wikimedia community, people know more about Wikipedia, but less about sister projects. Here, where the idea come from. We started our education program in 2015. It was at the Faculty of Pharmacy at that time. Then we spread all over the university to include 18 faculties. Okay. This picture is from the invitation of the previous director of Wikimedia Foundation, Catherine Maher, to our campus in 2018, where we signed a memorandum of understanding with Wikimedia Foundation and Hashemite University. According to this MOU, we were able to establish a Wikipedia corner inside the university library. That corner contains books and information, brochures about Wikipedia that I will show you. This is just a symbol for the library. This is one of my sessions that I was giving at the Hashemite University. This is a photos from the Wikipedia corner. Basically, how we built that corner is that all of you know about Wikipedia library. We went to the bookshelf of Wikipedia library online. We printed all the books and brochures and information available at the bookshelf in different languages, actually. English, Arabic, Spanish, French, all languages available at the Wikipedia library. We have them printed. You can see this is, some of them are in Arabic, some of them are in English, and there are other in different languages. Also, we have, decorate the corner to attract students. We have this painting of Wiki projects that it's handmade. Also, we want the student to be involved more. So we applied for what is called the Wikimedia hardware program. If you don't know about it, it is a program by the Wikimedia Foundation. If there is a volunteers that have no laptop, they can apply for this project, and they will be given laptop after process. So we applied for this. We got a laptop from Wikimedia Foundation. We put it on the corner so that we can encourage the students to participate. Okay, and this is other photos. This is, as a referral, this is our YouTube channel. We have a video in the 18th anniversary of Wikipedia talking from the channel. I cannot show it now because it's a short period of time. But what I want to say is that when we went to the university library first time, we tried to use the search engine of the library. We found that some books are not there. So we suggested to the university administration that we add a table, pop-off window that says if you don't find the book, you can go to Wiki source. So by this, people, when, the visitors of the university library, when they don't find a book, they can go to Wiki source and search. They might find it there. If you have any question, this is my email, and thank you.
Thanks a lot, Musab. Thank you. Before everyone goes, we want to invite you to come to the stage. We're going to take the group photo. So if you please.